Hi everybody, Pat Huntoon here with Technique Junkies, and today I'm going to be making a summary card using the Tropical Corners, the Flamingo Flock, and the Have a Flamazing Day stamps to create a really fun and summery card to celebrate the end of summer. So this is a really easy card. I'm starting with 3 colors of Distress Oxide inks, Bundle Sage, Forest Moss, and Pine Needles. And starting with my lightest color, I'm going to take my brayer, and I happen to have a little brayer here, but you can use a normal size brayer too. And I am just going to brayer on some color randomly onto my cardstock piece. And I think Pine Needles would be the next one up here. It's kind of a toss up here. And I'm just going to rub some off onto my paper here so I don't blend the colors in too much. And put some Pine Needles on there. What I'm just trying to do is get some green, make a green randomly colored background for this card. Rub some of that off, and we're going to finish off with the Forest Moss. And now we have a nice colored background. And just to make those colors shine a little bit, I like to add just a little bit of water to them, because I think water makes everything that is Distress Oxides just that much better. And I'm going to let that dry for a second. And so I've put this in my MISTI, and now I'm going to take my 2 Tropical Corner stamps. I'm going to take the smaller piece and put it in this corner, and then the larger piece and put it into this corner. And I am overlapping the cardstock a little bit because I want to make sure I get the entire corner on there. I'm just going to stamp this in black. I'll be right back. Next, I'm going to be stamping the Flamingo Flock twice. I stamped my Flamingo Flock twice, and I just stamped it on the same sheet. What you're going to do now is color them and cut them, fussy cut them out. You're just going to color them however you want with whatever tools you like to use. I'm just going to use some Copic markers for mine. And when I cut mine out, I'm going to cut out all these little white parts on the insides here. It is true fussy cutting. You can probably get away with leaving it if you want. Just color them the same way as close as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect. So I'm just going to color them and cut them out, and I'll come right back to you. So I've got my flamingo pieces here, which I have cut and colored and cut out, and you can see they're not perfect here. There's still little burrs here and there that I will fix before I put these down. But what I want you to do now is take your pieces of flamingo and put them along the bottom here and overlap them and layer them, and you should get the 2 full flocks of flamingos on there. Isn't that cute together like that? And then what we're going to do is take the Have a Flamazing Day, and that is going to go here on my card. So I am going to kind of pay attention to where that's going so that the flamingos aren't covered up. I should also mention that the bigger Tropical Corner should go on the bottom right-hand side. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And I'm just going to go ahead and stamp that on there with my MISTI. Just a tip for you, if you're not sure where your piece is going to stamp, take a piece of acetate, put it into the corner, stamp, and make sure that it's even and that it's exactly where you want it before you go ahead and re-ink that and re-stamp it. Okay, so I've stamped the Have a Flamazing Day up there. You can see it up there. And now I'm just going to layer my flamingos on here. So I'm going to be putting the ones on this side down first because this beak has to go over the top. So let me layer those. And the second ones. Okay, so those are on there. The only thing I might do, if I can get it done now that I put the glue on there, is take this little edge off right here. And there you have the flamingos on there. All that was left to do with this card is just put it on the card base, and that is our flamingo card today. I hope you enjoyed our tutorial today. If you did, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube and consider subscribing to the Technique Junkies channel. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye now.